Hello everyone, I'm learning Khôi from class FCE in summer school. Today I will talk about the topic how AI change our lives. So my presentation will consist of 6 parts. The definition of AI in daily life, in education, in economy, in health, and finally negative points about AI. So before entering my presentation, I want to ask you guys a little question. Does anyone here know what AI actually is? Yes, exactly. AI, which stands for Artificial Intelligence, can be simply understood as robots, software, and machines that are very smart and are able to solve complex issues. They are filled with all the data and methods to solve many other problems with high accuracy and pace, making them really helpful for us. But how exactly will AI change our lives? Firstly, they will have a big impact on our daily lives. For instance, we can use AI as autopilots in vehicles like cars or planes to improve our experience, lower the chance for accidents, and allows us to do other things like finishing our work or just talking to our passengers. Also, AI can be our reminder, so to have a sense of time and not to forget important things. Also, when learning a new language, translating documents, or talking to other people, we can use AI translators to make the whole thing a lot easier and more convenient for us. Also, through banking and shopping apps, we can use AI in buying and purchasing things, which improves the experience and convenience for us. Besides, AI will help us a lot in education. For example, they can mark exams and manage students and assignments for the teachers, making their lives easier. AI can also create personalized lesson plans and interactive lectures, which not only improves the students' results, but also make the learning progress becomes much more interesting. We can also use AI platforms for learning instead of traditional classes, so we can save our time and improve our convenience. Moreover, AI can also help us a lot in the economy. For instance, AI plays a big part in automatic production lines and services, which helps the company reduce their expenses and increase their efficiency, bringing them higher profits. Also, AI can replace humans in dangerous and repetitive jobs such as firefighters, builders, or civil workers, which increase the efficiency and bringing better results. Banks can also use AI in the systems to manage the money and making everything fair for everyone. Also, AI can help the doctors and scientists a lot in health. AIs in our smartphones and smartwatches can track our health situation through statistics like heart rate, sleeping hours, or calorie response. This helps us to comprehend a lot more about our own health and discover illnesses earlier to avoid worse consequences. AIs can also create personalized treatments and medicines for patients with special conditions, which makes the treatment's progress more efficient and suitable for everyone. However, AI still have some negative points that can make many of us concerned. For example, it can cause heavy technology addiction, which is already happening to many people nowadays. It not only worsens our real-life communication activities or relationships, but it can also harm our health. Also, we might get attacked and hacked by dangerous cyber criminals, having our privacy, money, and personal information at risk. Also, when relying too much on AI, we might slowly but surely lose our skills, knowledge, and abilities to do things. Also, like I said before, AI can replace human in many jobs. It helps us a lot, but it can also create large unemployment waves and create more poverty to ordinary workers. Also, just like in some sci-fi movies, many AI experts are afraid that AI might get too smart and get out of our control, causing big difficulties for humanity. So, do you have any more ideas about AI? No? Okay, so let's come to our conclusions. All in all, AI is a great invention, undeniably, which has the ability to improve the world massively. However, it still has some disadvantages that, if not being carefully solved and taken care of, can create big challenges for us. And we need to learn how to use AI correctly to get the best out of it. And that's the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening and have a great day.
Now we'll have questions from the judges. You can ask first.
So, do the judges have any question?
Okay, I ask first. So, how is AI helping you as a student?
As a student, AI can help me to find valuable information on the internet and also help me with my homeworks.
So I'm curious, should young children have access to ChatGPT?
Yeah.
I think yes, because it brings us a lot of helpful information. However, we should somehow limit the access so that they will not use it too much and slowly becoming more reliant on ChatGPT.
Thank you, Khôi.
Thank you.